everyone, my name is Dinda Kamila. I would like to tell you guys a story today about the princess and the frog. It's a journey of self-discovery, love, and a bit of magic. Our story begins with a young girl named Tiana, who had a dream that she and her father shared. Open a restaurant and serve delicious food. Years passed and Tiana became a very hard-working young woman who was determined to make her dreams a reality. Meanwhile, a charismatic prince from faraway land named Naveen arrived in the city. He was a carefree playboy looking to find a wealthy young woman to get back his comfortable life. Soon, he met Dr. Facilia, who's also a voodoo witch. Dr. Facilia convinced Naveen to shaking hands. But instead of giving what he promised to Naveen, he turned Naveen into a frog and his servant into a lookalike of the prince in order to seduce the Labouf's daughter, trap her in a marriage, and gain control of the Labouf's fortune. At the Labouf's masquerade ball, Tiana felt her dream slipping away. And Charlotte Labouf, her best friend, pities her. So she loans her a gown and tries to cheer her up. But instead of having fun at the party, Tiana decides to go onto the balcony, wishing on a star for her dreams to come true. But suddenly, a frog hops onto the balcony. "Excuse me, I am Prince Naveen. I was cursed into a frog, and I need a kiss from a princess to break this terrible spell. So please kiss me. I'll pay for whatever it is." "Ew, you're a talking frog, and you think I'm a princess? I'm not, but I'm a hard-working waitress who's about to lose her dream. But what did you say about paying for whatever it is?" Tiana, thinking only of her restaurant, decides to give the frog a little peck on the lips. But instead of a prince appearing, there's a flash of light. And when it faded, Tiana was a frog herself. "Ah! This is all your fault. This is the worst night of my life because of you." The two bickering frogs soon met a few new friends. Louise, a lovable alligator who has a passion for jazz, and Ray, a love-struck firefly. They tried to find a wise old voodoo priestess named Mama Odie. Well, seems like two little tadpoles have two big problems, eh? One's got a whole lot of want to, but no know-how, and the other one's all know-how, but no want to. You get me? "Mama Odie, please, we need your help. We just want to be human again." "Pardon me, Mama Odie. We simply need to acquire a magical solution for this terrible situation, let's say. A kiss from a princess, perhaps, eh?" Now, what you guys need is actually a true love's kiss. You guys also need to find out what you truly need in life, but not just what you guys want. As they journeyed, a little froggy love began to bloom. But their journey wasn't easy. Dr. Facilia was always lurking, trying to get his hands on Prince Naveen. Soon, he saw Naveen in the distance and quickly captures him, leaving Tiana to face Facilia all by herself. Tiana snatches the talisman off of Facilia's hand. "Now, darling, you look absolutely lavishing in human form. Look at this place. Isn't this all that you've ever wanted? Just sign this little document and everything will come true. I'll make sure for it to be permanent. Instead of signing the document, Tiana decides to throw the talisman onto the ground. By then, a passing parade float crushes it with a sickening crack. Facilier screams in agony as the shadowy creatures reach out their long, skeletal fingers, pulling him down. The last bit of Facilier's screams was heard as the portal closes with the final echoing boom. Tiana and Naveen get married, and as they kiss, something incredible happens. They were not just a princess and a prince, but rather a queen and a king. Their true love's kiss broke the curse. They're human again. Finally, Tiana and Naveen went back to New Orleans to open up Tiana's Palace, the finest restaurant in all the land. They had everything they needed and more because they had found what they were truly looking for, each other. The end. Hope you guys like my story and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for listening to my story. Goodbye.